Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people, the traditional custodians of the land on which these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides of the universal energies. Holy shimoly, my guides are taking me down some wild stuff these last few days. So thank you for joining me, for being out on this limb, down this rabbit hole, wherever I happen to end up, because now I'm on Hogarth's Hogarths Global Astrology on a live tomorrow, and then I'll take the rest of the day off because by crikey I need some time off. What I'm going to have a look at is in this particular reading, and I have no idea why I'm getting a real draw to have a look at this. This is the French investigation into the Polymarketing bet that was made on the Orange Twerp winning the thing that happened on the 5th of November last year. Apparently there were 4 bets laid, totaling 28.6 million, I assume that's US dollars, through 4 accounts that apparently were owned by the same person. Now, this same person I can't find them being revealed, but I'm getting a real feel that this has not gone away. I don't know why I'm getting a feel to read on this. I'm just really getting a feel. And as I split the deck to start shuffling, we've got this something hidden that will be revealed, and it is about the inability to harvest the money. So I don't know how it is. This was a crypto done via crypto. Apparently with crypto via blockchain, it can be traced, but for some reason, we haven't heard anything. Entertainment only. This is another reason why I don't like crypto. Too easy to be secretive. Okay, so, but I don't know why. I just literally, I've got written down French court case against Polymarketing. It's not actually against Polymarketing themselves. That's literally all I've got written down. Total 28.6 million through 4 accounts, and my ears are absolutely ringing. And as I split the deck again, we've got something being revealed, and we've got this Empress card. Connections to Russia, perhaps? I don't know. I don't know. Now, apparently this guy put the bet on with exactly the same map that Fleon had on his phone 4 hours before the results were called. That lined up exactly with the results. I just getting the feeling this is not done with. Okay, let's have a look. And it's the money trails that will be the undoing. What do we need to know? Right, information coming forward about, I'm going to say, following the blockchain. Someone's going to betray, abuse of power, stealing, whatever it is. There's something big coming out here, unexpectedly out of left field. And then it's throw under the bus time. So those all fell out. I've got then having to defend himself. So I suspect whoever this is going to be on the back foot. And if I go to the top, we've got Fleon himself. I mean, in this particular deck, that's Fleon. He's not self-made. His father gave him a stackload of money from his father's emerald mines in South Africa or possibly in Zimbabwe. I'm not exactly sure where they are. And I'm also, the reason I call him Fleon, there he is, the rat pooping in the cup up in the corner. Be careful what you wish for. And then we've got the manipulation. Ooh, okay. Now, the reason I call him Fleon is because basically without his government contracts, he is penniless. He has no money. In fact, like most of these so-called multi-billionaires, they live entirely off debt. They don't actually have money. Their worth is the supposed assets, and if Fleon didn't have the government contracts, he would have. So he is a parasite on the back of the United States taxpayer. So Fleon, and because the Orange Twerp calls him Leon constantly. So the French investigation, I'm not going to say court case because there isn't one yet. This French investigation into these crypto bets that were put forward. If I haven't said it already, entertainment. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to middle finger you. Entertainment only. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. The French investigation. Is it over? Is it still going? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What have I got dropped out there? Oh, working together. 3 working together about the money laundering that happened in the past. The money heading overseas back in again. Might be 3 involved. 3 involved in this money changing hands from overseas and back again in the past. Okay, just put those back randomly, which means if they pop up again, they're meant to come out. So show me, what do I need to know about this French? Have they stopped their investigation? Is the investigation still going? What's going to be the outcome of it? I just saw the Page of Swords, the whistleblower, but let's have a look. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now, sometimes my readings come to fruition by the time I've stopped reading on them. Sometimes they take years to come to light. So just bear with me. Let's have a look. I read the other day that Ms. Maxwell was going to demand to speak to the Orange Twerp directly, and literally within hours of that reading going out, news came out that she was demanding to speak to the Orange Twerp directly. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. What do we need to... Right. New beginnings, new leads, apparently, that are incredibly strong to uncover the hidden money. And here's this on the bottom again. Fleon, be careful what you wish for with the rat pooping in the cup. Let's have a look. On the top is my Harris card. What was the next one? A whistleblower coming forward. I don't think this is over. Now, the Rockland probe into the votes being altered is coming up in the next couple of weeks. I mean, goodness me, August is what, 2 days away? Where the heck did August come from? Show me the French investigation into is it still going? Is it going to reveal anything? Show me the French investigation into the laying of these Polymarketing bets, 28.6 million. What do we need to know? I couldn't find anything on it beyond the arrest of the Polymarketing guy in New York, the young 26-year-old, was he? Who was just a front cover. But show me, show me. No, is it still ongoing? It may not show me a lot if it is. Come on down, let's have a look. Strength. Strong leads. There's a strong connection here. I think they've got a strong lead. Let's see where this goes. Yeah, the second signifier, challenging it, the moral, financial, ethical corruption. Financial corruption. At the foundation, the energy that they're stewing in at the moment is, I think this is well, it's not the Tower card. I was going to say going to blow wide open, but I think there's something new that's coming out that's a really strong lead that is going to set the wheel in motion about big money in the past. Big money information. Crowning this reading, the devil. Those that tied themselves to the devil dance the tune of the devil. The devil will always get his due. Devil energy here. Look, and if you have a look at the through line, the devil, the strength, the karma turning. Right. Immediate future, King of Cups. It's my Alex Whiting card. It's also my Dick Durbin card, who's on the Congress. It's also my Chancellor Merz for Germany. But yeah, this King of Cups in the immediate future. Oh, gosh. Huge announcement. This, I don't think it's Macron. I'm not sure who it would be in the French, but there's some really big announcement coming here. I think they're going to get a breakthrough very shortly. Hidden agendas, hidden secrets being revealed. Externally, big announcement. Internally, something being revealed. And here's my, oh gosh, the King of Swords card. Alex Whiting, Jack Smith possibly, or it could be some other legal action. The inability to get the money, inability to harvest. It may be like a trap was set or something, and whomever it was wasn't able to get the money out of the crypto blockchain or something. Inability to harvest. Here's my voter, the election card, and the temperance, the alchemy, the trying to spin, the pouring back and forth, bringing the pieces together. And we've got the Fool card. Is it foolishness or a new start? Because there's my money trail card. And there's secrets being revealed, brought to light and revealed. And then the investigation into the snake in the path. And the world card. Endings. Significant endings, but also worldwide. And then we've got the be patient, but it's also someone's been forced to retreat under the swords as everything is exposed. Oh my, bleep, bleep, bleep. Secret agreements about Harris, not including Harris, but about Harris. That's turning into a nightmare. The false victory. The Tower. And then we've got the Ace of Swords coming forward. New. OMG. I didn't expect it to go this way. You know how us readers, we keep getting that information's going to come in from overseas, but we can't work out where the heck it's coming from and what it's going to be? It might be from the French. I think, yes, this investigation is about to blow something wide open. So am I right there? Am I right? Huge announcement. The wheel is turning. Is this information going to come from the French? I actually feel like I am floating at the moment, that I am levitating. Is this information, money trail, huge news coming forward? Dark money, money laundering, fully revealed. If that's not a yes, I'm not quite sure. Information coming from overseas. It is my DNI Haynes, but this may be about the manipulation. This may simply be who presents it or who brings it forward, but it's about the manipulation that they're trying to keep hidden, and it will spark the investigation into the snake, and then we've got the ending card again on the back foot, having to defend, and the end of a legacy, but also this is oligarchical money, snouts in the trough, secrets being revealed about who was involved. Holy crumbs. An inability to harvest. We've got the vote. We've got Harris. We've got the nightmare again, the false victory again, things being stopped, seen differently, the past, the Knight of Cups, emotional information, and then Temperance and the Fool. Mercenary actions, infighting as they all scramble for the exit. And then it's a question of, well, where do we go from here? Yep, I'm going to leave that reading there. I actually feel satisfied that I have got what I needed to get out of that, answered my question. I think the French investigation is going to blow something wide open. So I'm going to leave it there. That was a short one to end with. Loved you all. Take care.